It's too ugly. I want out. Alright. Okay. Fur skin. Am I gonna meet Deer Lord? For a while, I thought I had really escaped this place, but despite the trees and flora, I think this is actually just another room. I did, however, find deer, so I might at least get to eat. They make some strange sounds, though. Are they demons? Demon deer? I bet they're demon deer. Oh. Speaking of demon deer... Hello, don't hurt me, please. Okay, you just keep on eating there, don't ya? More house that I'm... Alright, bones. I don't know what they are, but those are definitely not deer. I tried sneaking up on one the other day to kill it for food, but it saw me as soon as I got close. I was barely able to get away from the thing. I've managed to board up most of them. Hopefully I can find another way out of here. Oh! I just realized, it's a new episode. Hey guys, welcome back to the Playbots. I totally realized that. There wasn't a save, and I got to a new area, and I just got confused. A weapon? What's this? How do I use it? Oh, that's how. Oh, that's useful. That's great. Hit. Yeah. Yeah. I know how to use my weapons. Alright, you know what? I'm starting to think that it's gonna have me, like, kill demon deer. So I'm just gonna try to... No, you look away there. Alright. Stop looking at me. You saw nothing. Idiots. If they try to attack me, I don't want to. I feel like there's that Deer Lord character. I feel like Deer Lord is going to get extremely angry if I hurt some of these. Okay, there goes the pain. There goes all the pain. What? Excuse me, what? Oh. Hello. Hi. I don't want you. Oh. Hi. Who are you? Just dip. Alright. That's great. I don't know who that was, but I don't much care. Oh. Oh. Hey, time for my newfound axe abilities. Oh, great. Oh, that's Mother. Oh, what are you? Dear Lord! I'm having a seizure. Dear Mother. Lord. Oh, my lordy. Oh, lordy. Alright. So it's like Agatha. Wow, that was a bit of a shock. I didn't even kill the deer though. I thought that maybe cause I saw the things that were like, Dear Lord, he exists, you know? Alright. But like, now that Dear Lord exists, now I'm a little bit like, I'm calmed down now, but when I didn't expect that, like, jeez. I didn't hit the deer, though. Because I saw that, and I was like, Dear Lord. Oh, yes. That looks like something that would exist. Can I break the specimen ones? Probably. Whew! I am purple. What is this purple? Is it just that it's a purple room, that's it? There's nothing else? Or is that like a because there's that specimen that, like, messes with your eye holes. You know. But, like, can you be quiet? I'm trying to record a YouTube video, Mom. Just so you know, I was talking to the Dear Lord. Alright, he's gone. He was talking to me, but I don't much care what he was saying. Also, that music in the background. It was a bit staticky, but very nice. Maybe he... Oh, wait, no. Okay. Oh no. Day 5. I can't remember. Why did I come here? Was there ever a purpose? I believe death is steadily approaching me now. The hallucinations can hurt me. I'm out of provisions, and I'm having sudden violent heart palpitations. Having heart pulp. Haha, call back to an episode. That part actually might have been sped up in that episode. Doesn't matter. I said it and it was a joke. Oh, hey, a purple skull. It's like weird, like the doors look like warped wood from Minecraft in the purple. Oh, another note! Day 7. Oh, avid reader, yay. I can't tell the real from unreal anymore. My limbs refuse to move the way I want them to. I feel like I'm wandering in a deep river that is always flowing against my direction. Now I will lay down and let the river flow over me. I will let it guide me to its end. I know where I'm going anyway. This entire place is just something, and you read it. You can read. Pause the video. I don't care what it said. I hear spooky noises, and I am inclined to move out of the room. Matsuri, alright. The music kicking in always scares me for a second, but, like, not too much. It's just like a little, oh yeah. I actually like it. Ah, crap. Is this, no, not gonna be endless. Because we ran into that one endless tunnel when we first encountered Redman, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull guy. But, oh, you know, so that was great. Hi, Matsuri. Wait, ah! I know that she's right behind me, and I still get scared about her. I like her, but not when I'm looking at her and she is about to eat my face. You know? I don't like face eating. It's bad. It's cannibalism. Not good. Don't smile upon it. Frowned upon is cannibalism. Jeez. Aw, bye. Bye, Agatha. Oh, Goop, 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 Goop! It's been a minute, Goop! How's it going? Really, Matsuri and Goop, Goop, Goop. I'm really happy when they come out. Oh, I wasn't ready. Ha, axe, bam! Axe, bam! Anyway, I forget that I have a weapon. Maybe I could kill, I don't want to kill anybody. Boom, boom, boom. I want to kill, if I can kill Specimen 3, the centipede thing, if I can kill that, I would be very thrilled. Because I hate it. Oh wait, that takes experience to hold up and attack with. Not experience, stamina. What? Squeeze me? Alright. Alright, okay. This music, I feel like it means something, but I don't know. I don't want to jinx myself, so I'm not going to say what I was going to say. What? Excuse me? Excuse me? Can you not? Can you not? Excuse me? Hey, I don't care about you. You're a little piece of crap, aren't you? You tiny little teacup. I will murder you and your entire family. What is this? Why is there a chair? Is that the top? Not much of a fan of this, no. I'm not. Excuse me? Excuse me? You know what? Face your fears. Okay. Let's go. Ooh, hey, this is cool. This old place is somehow even worse than the new GL Labs. Although it seems to have been constructed with a much larger budget than the new lab, nothing works quite right. I can see why it was abandoned so quickly. I wonder if there really is anything here worth salvaging. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I really shouldn't have done that. Can I break this box? Do I want to break the box? Good, I can't break the box. I'm gonna come here and something is gonna want to kill me. Let's see what it is. Oh. Let's go this way first. Alright, I feel like something is definitely gonna want to kill me from that way. Game... What does GL Lab stand for? What a great question. The facility is quite old. Some of the equipment doesn't seem quite right. Almost as if it were designed for people without hands. Also, I'm not sure if it's just faulty electronics, but the power keeps fluctuating and weird noises are coming from the air ducts. No. No. Still got 100 more rooms. I'm not ready for this crap. I don't want it. I don't. You know what? I'm just like sick of this. Something is going to want to kill me, and I don't know who. Oh, I'm not okay with this part thing. Oh, air duct! Come on and kill me! Come on, do it! You won't! Come on! I only see one way out of this. Da 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 da! Da 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 da! Dig it up. Highway! I can't sing that. Okay. Editor. Dub over what I'm saying. Spooky just said that there were things we needed to salvage from this place. I'm starting to worry what a loose specimen may be included in the list of things for us to retrieve. The power just shut off again. Is everything in here? Ah! Come and kill me! No one? No takers? I'm not okay with this. I'm still in room 610! No. No. I hate this. I hate this. You know what? I hate this. No. I don't know what to do. I can't think well. I feel strange. I'm hiding from that thing. I feel like something is growing on my skin. I can't seem to tear it off fast enough, and I'm losing a lot of blood. You know what? Hug it. Hug it. Hug whatever is going to kill us. I just want peace. That's not okay. You know what? We're all friendly here. You have to keep it close. It becomes something else when it gets to... Oh! Hi! That is exactly what I feared. Oh, hi. Oh, jeez. Oh, hi there. Come on. I know what this is, and I hate it. Okay, that thing he said, don't let it get too far. Alright, I know what this is. Basically, this thing you have to take a... I hated that eel thing. But basically, this thing... Crap! Oh, you can't let it get too far from you. And that's alright. I'm alright with that, actually. What the crap was that? What was that? Because if you get this thing too far away from you, then it's gonna turn into a fast little slug that wants to murder you. And that's very bad. It came out of that weird eel thing, and I'm like all for that, except that I hate it. You know? Like, pop out of weird eel things all you want, except don't, because I hate it. Come on. Yep, alright, you know what? This is alright. You hear like a weird gurgling when he's around. When Mr. Parasite is around. This one, I am fine with admitting that I know what this one's tactic is. Oh, hey. That thing would have killed me if I ran into it. So, that's great that I didn't do that, you know? Alright, you know what? I'm alright with this guy, actually. What I wasn't alright with was the eel. Because I knew that the eel... I thought that the eel had a bit of gameplay, you know? But turns out it didn't. Just straight to Parasite. So that's alright. But Weird Eel Boy, not alright. Not okay. Alright, still there. Because if he goes too far into the darkness, he's gonna turn into something that is very fast and I can't outrun, and it's gonna kill me. Where am I? Oh, that's what happened when it hits me. I don't know why it hit me before, but alright. This thing is gonna give me some sort of, like, a seizure. Where am I going? Alright, this is where I'm going. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, yeah. There it goes. Go to sleep. I hate your stupid butt face. Go away. I hate you. Please get out of my life. Come on, walk faster at least. I want to know what the back of its head looks like. Because it looks like there's like a little nose or something. I don't know. Alright. You know what? Come on. A little bit faster now, Jimmy. Jimmy the Parasite. Come on. Come on. We're going for a walk, okay? You don't get out of your room enough. You always stay in the vents. And that's not good, no. A young, growing boy like you needs some air. Even though we're still in a very stale and old room building. You know what? Just come on. Come on. It's alright. Come on. Just open your big girthy maw for me. That totally doesn't sound weird. Alright. You know what? We're making fair progress. Because I can pronounce my always. Come on. Yep, okay. I am just sick of this guy. I don't know if the game is ever going to try to throw two people at me at once, but I hope it doesn't. There are very few that I could definitely maintain with two. Goopmeister, I feel like Goopmeister and Agatha, those two I could handle. Maybe Goopmeister would really be an easier one to handle with somebody else. Maybe Goopmeister and Arachnid Centipede thing. But I'm really thinking Goopmeister and Agatha would be alright and easy. I don't know what that specimen's name is. Doesn't help that none of these specimens actually have names. Or at least that I have found. But, you know what? It's alright. I just realized how close I am to finish with this game. It's like really hitting me. Because I know that I know of 3 more specimens that I haven't encountered that I'm not excited for. And I'm pretty sure they'll come in right after this guy. What was that? Oh, hi, spider. Alright. I'm free! I'm free of him! Brain in a jar yet again. Alright. Alright, you know what? Loosey-goosey, baby. Loosey-goosey. I'm free as a whistle. Ah, crap. Hi, I didn't mean to say aw crap. I'm very excited that you're here, Agatha. Have you done something with your hair? Oh, it looks very nice. Is it even more blood-stained now? That's great. Love that. You know, such a good look on you. I love you with a little bit more blood in your hair. It's just something great, you know? Do you just bathe in the blood of your enemies, literally? Oh my gosh, that's such a good that's such a good way to get your hair that, oily and greasy. You know? Really, did you make this song yourself? Because it's amazing, you know? One of the best I've ever heard in the history of the world. It's a great song. I love it so much. Have you done something with your nails? Because, like, look, they're looking extra long today, girl. Oh my gosh, you look so spectacular. If I could date a ghost, I would, and it'd be you. Ah, she's gone. I still, hang on, what is this thing? It looks like a grape. Maybe it's just a grape that had some surgery done on it. Excuse me? Alright. How does one spell excuse me, you may be asking? Well, the answer, my simple friend, is E-X-S-Q-E-U-U-Z-E. Squeeze me. I think that makes sense. Let's see if there's any updates for me. Yup. Oh, the eel thing. Method parasite infections. Ah, wow. Does it say what the... Nope, still doesn't say a name. Oh well. Can I just, like, back... Boom. You know what? That works. It doesn't... It's not the best, but it works. Anybody? Oh! Scot-free, yet again. Haha. It's really only the introduction to specimens that I hate. But then, once I get to actually playing with them, I'm alright with them. But the first spooky room with them, where it's like, what's gonna happen? I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. But crawling through the vents was cool. I just absolutely hated it. Which is fair. I'm not John McClane. I'm not getting paid to do that. Not like John McClane did, but Bruce Willis did. Excuse me, shut up. Who just stepped on a rattlesnake? I hope they died. I hope it was spooky and she died again. Now she's in ultra hell. Now she's in boiler room hell. Excuse me. Nope. Nope. Down. Very, very bad. Oh. No. Excuse me. Excuse me. What? I hate that room. I hate... Why are you doing this to me? Oh, wait. Oh, no. It turns. Is that bad or good? Probably bad. Stop it! Was that a guy busting down a door? That might have been someone busting doors. Don't bust doors, Timmy. It's bad. If I die, I'm gonna be a little bit angry. If I die, I'm not continuing. I'm just going on. Alright. Okay. I'm just like a little bit paranoid. Can you stop it, please? Great. Love that. Absolutely love that. I'm not okay. Help. Send help. I'm dying. Slowly. Oh. Oh, donk. Donk. Ding. So. Nope. Okay. Ding. Ding. Donk. Ding. Ding. Donk. Ding. Ding. Has to be this one. Ding. Alright. I am very... What? Does this one require 4 dings? What? There we go. Alright. It did require 4 dings. That's slightly different. But in one of the last episodes, Malcolm and Dylan encountered that room. They were so confused. It's such an easy room. Maybe, oh, I'm here. Where exactly, though, am I? I think I'm right there. The camera will be, the editor will point to where I'm in that one that kind of looks like Idaho right there. Yeah. Because I live in Idaho, you idiot. Haha. Something that's weird. You probably don't know this if you're a random person, but if your friend... Hi. I'm your friend. You still might not know this about me. I'm actually mostly Dutch, and it's really weird. Because whenever I tell people, oh yeah, I'm mostly Dutch, they're like, oh yeah, I can tell by the way you speak. And that doesn't make sense, because I wouldn't speak in a Dutch way, because I've lived in Idaho my entire life. So I don't know why people are like, oh yeah, I could tell. They're just being like, oh yeah, I know things about people. What is that weird noise? I don't know. I'm in room 666. Okay, that makes sense for being a bad room. I'm alright with that. Okay. I've recorded 2. Oh. This is a room that I've seen it before, and I expect Spooky to be in here and be like, oh yeah, you're here. Good job. But she's not. Alright. I. Oh, that's Mother. Or it could be Dear Lord. It's Dear Lord. I hate seeing that. Oh, I hate seeing that. I hate that a lot. I'm scared that, like, he gets quick when he's not in my vision. Hello. Let's look at you. Oh, hi. Those are your ribs, aren't they? Goodbye. I'm good. I'm good. He has a pair of ribs on him, don't he? He has body parts that most things in existence have, which is... I am inevitable. Anyway, I briefly went over this in one of the last spooky videos, but I think it was sped up. So, but Dylan had... It was the noise that scared me, because I thought it was throwing something new at me. But Dylan hasn't seen Avengers Endgame before. So, the other day when we were recording those videos, we were having a sleepover to celebrate because we hadn't, like, really, because usually we play D&D on Saturdays, but we hadn't really played any D&D throughout all of, December. We didn't really play much of anything. So, you know, we thought, like, it's like, well, it wasn't our first time. We were gonna have it a week prior than when we did. Malcolm had something to do. So we bumped having a sleepover, a week. And we did that, and we recorded a bunch of videos, like those spooky videos you saw, Dark Deception, and we did make an Overwatch one, but I decided not to have that since it was the gameplay was laggy. And, you know, that's alright. I don't mind that. It was still fun to play. But basically, we did, like, a mini tournament thing, because I play much more Overwatch than them. I'm better than both of them. So I wanted to see, out of them, who was a better Overwatch player. it was, I kind of knew it would be, and it was most definitely Malcolm, because Dylan didn't win a single game, but Malcolm did. So then we had Malcolm go up against me, and I won. Of course. But that's alright, you know? What was I saying? Oh yeah, we showed Dylan Endgame. After Endgame, we watched Deadpool, Once Upon a Deadpool. He liked Once Upon a Deadpool more than Avengers Endgame. Somehow. And also, you know, like, I don't know how. It's impossible. It's literally impossible. So yeah. Yeah. But yeah, Dylan was more surprised about like stuff happening in Deadpool, in Once Upon a Deadpool, which for those who don't know is just, it's Deadpool 2 but PG-13. That's it, you know? They just edit out a few stuff, and there's bonus scenes with Fred Savage making fun of Princess Bride, which are great. And Dylan, he had seen Deadpool 2 before, and he was more surprised from stuff in Deadpool 2 than he was in Avengers Endgame, and he hadn't gotten many spoilers before. And I'm not going to spoil anything from Endgame, which I probably should have said that before, because now people are probably skipping ahead of what I'm saying in case of spoilers, but I'm not going to spoil anything. Baba boy. Is that copyrighted? I wonder. I never trust anything with music and copyright. I mostly just put something else in front of something. Okay. 4 more rooms to go, and then we depart for this video, which I didn't realize I was recording directly after the last video. What? What? Excuse me, what? Alright. 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 Oh, hey, this room again. Still don't know you. Don't whisper into my ear. Alright, we are going to end the episode. Give me money.